You can't wait for inspiration. You have to go after it with a club. Life is not always a matter of holding good cards, but sometimes playing a poor hand well. To be able to forget means sanity. Intelligent men are cruel. Stupid men are monstrously cruel. The more you drink, the more you want. Hate of some people binds them together as love could never bind. It is far easier to see brave men die than to hear a coward beg for life. You should rather be a superb meteor, every atom of yours in magnificent glow, than a sleepy and permanent planet. Fear urges some people to go back, but growth drives them on. Law is one thing, and right is another thing. Ask any lawyer. Some people are not half-living or quarter-living. They were simply so many bags of bones in which sparks of life fluttered faintly. A bone to the dog is not charity. Charity is the bone shared with the dog when you are just as hungry as the dog. You should rather be ashes than dust. The proper function of man is to live, not to exist. You should not waste your days in trying to prolong them. You should use your time. The most beautiful stories always start with wreckage. Limited minds can recognize limitations only in others. It's better to stand by someone's side than by yourself. Some people are not immoral, but merely unmoral. After all, only one life is given to a person. Why not live it properly? And at the instant you knew, you ceased to know. Affluence means influence. You may be beaten, but you are not broken. The trouble with some people is that they have no imagination. A woman is a failed man. A person should not see himself in his true form. Then life becomes unbearable. No man can be intellectually insulted. Insult, in its very nature, is emotional. If cash comes with fame, come fame. If cash comes without fame, come cash. Got to take a gamble. The only way to find out is to find out. If a person is jealous, it means they loved. The human soul is a lonely thing. It is not in what you succeed in doing that you get your joy, but in the doing of it. Man always gets less than he demands from life, and so little do they demand that the less than little they get cannot save them. Only life makes you suffer. It doesn't hurt to die. To die is to sleep. Death is the end. Peace. Why, then, do we all not want to die? Many overworked intellectuals and unskilled laborers, succumbing to delusion, take the path along which alcohol leads them to death.